Hello everyone, and welcome again to another LEGO Bionicle video. For today guys, we are going to be looking at the awesome LEGO Bionicle Magazine Issue 1. Now guys, this actual magazine was released in July, I think, if my resources are correct, July of 2016. So it was practically about, let's say, 4 months ago. October, September, July, hold on one second guys, July, August, September, October, no, yeah, exactly, so about 4 months from today, and of course we all know that we have seen the Bionicle Magazine Issue 2, so I said to myself, hey, why not, let's look at the Bionicle Magazine Issue 1. Now I do know that it does come with a polybag as well, and I am going to actually be opening it and seeing what it is, because I don't think I have ever seen this creature in any of the Bionicle series, and it's an interesting creature, I have to say, because it's a scorpion, and for them to add such a thing, it's quite bizarre, but then again, we don't know why. But anyway guys, let's get opening into the actual package. Okay, so let's get straight into it guys. So here is my craft knife, and where should we cut from? Of course we don't want to rip the actual magazine. There we go, that's a nice clean cut. Oh, just. And here is the magazine. Oh, what the heck? They covered it up again? Oh, that's a smart idea. You know, obviously protecting it and stuff, but oh, annoying. So, looking at the front cover, guys, we can see instantly that we can say that, you know, it's quite different to the magazine issue 2. Quite different in the sense that we don't see Ekimus at all. And here is Tahu instead. So here we have the Master of Fire Tahu, and of course we know that he's a 2015 set, and they give it to us in English. So the other one was in Polish. They surprisingly give this in English. Then my question is, why is the magazine issue 2 in Polish? Why did they not release one in English? Interesting, I don't know. Anyway, it says here, Epic Creepy Skull Scorpion Set. And this is what I was meaning, guys. This is the Skull Scorpion set that I wanted to look at. Because I have never seen this before. I've never seen it being referenced in any of the films. So, I don't know. Maybe it has been, I just haven't paid attention. But, oh, that's pretty cool. They give us 2 posters. So, there's one there. And there is the other one. So, there's Uniter of Fire Tahu. And of course the Mask of Creation there. Pretty cool. And what's this here? Just massive comic, 20 pages, posters, puzzles, prizes. And I think that's pretty much that. What's on the back then? Oh, okay. So back in my other review, when I looked at this before, I'm sure you guys remember looking at the cutout of Tahu. It was Tahu and Pohatu. Now guys, apparently this is actually a mask you can create. So you do the cutout through here, obviously you cut it out, and then what happens is you just get some strings. You got to puncture the white holes there, and obviously you just tie the knot, and then you make string, and then it kind of becomes like a mask. So kind of like a kid's thing. Yeah. Sorry about that guys, I kind of got that wrong. But anyway, let's open up the actual magazine now. First things first, we need to actually rip this off because we don't want it to be in the front. Just be careful guys when you actually do take out the polybag, because unfortunately the sellotape was really strong, and I tried to use a knife just to kind of cut it off from the edge, but it's still stuck to the paper, and that's kind of what happened. So be careful guys. I'm not really fussed personally, but just for you guys, if you get the magazine, do be very, very careful. So we've already seen the front cover. So looking at the first page, we can see straight away that they give us the instructions for the Skull Scorpion. Here's how to build the cool Skull Scorpion you got with this issue. Oh, really? Thank you. Anyway, you can see it there, guys. Pretty simple build. They do it for you in 4 steps. Wow. And here is Tahu, so the Uniter of Fire. And he says here, welcome to the first issue of the LEGO Bionicle Magazine. Turn to page 6 to begin the epic story of our battle of good versus evil. Get ready for action and adventures with me and my Toa friends from Tahu. Okay, and what's this? The Heroes of Akoto, introducing the 6 brave Toa. So this is kind of like the introduction. Yeah, anyway, no idea. And here they kind of show you the 2015. Yeah, they are the 2015. Sorry about that. I actually thought this was in Polish for a second. I don't know why. But anyway, so there is obviously Liwa, Master of Jungle, and he talks about his power there. The reckless daredevil gets himself into some pretty dangerous situations. Luckily, he always has a solution for even the biggest problems. His rebellious attitude is both valued and featured by his friends. So, pretty cool how they kind of show you their personalities. So there is Pohatu now. Toe of Stone feels there's nothing on Akoto that can scare him or stop his search for the Mask of Creation, etc., etc. And there is Kopaka. Actually, let's read Kopaka's one out. So Kopaka's one says here, Kopaka is the most noble of all Toa. Always cautious and true to his warrior's code. He'd be perfect if he wasn't so clumsy, but that shows he's your average Toa after all. He's actually my favorite. I love Kopaka. He's awesome. And who do we have here? Onua. Power can cause earthquakes. Onua loves to sit and think under the starry sky. He's a quiet guy and prefers to be alone, and his fellow Toa respect this. When he finally talks, they know that his words will be wise. I'm sure it will be. And then here's Tahu. Can control the fire, hot-headed and brave. That's Tahu. He wants to do the best and the most heroic hero of all. But he's so forgetful. Thankfully, he often has luck on his side. He kind of seems cocky to me, though, Tahu, personally, when I see him in the actual films. Anyway, it's the depths of the sea where the toe of water is best, where even the strongest enemy doesn't stand a chance. She's also great with a friend in need, but doesn't always get a joke. She's quite wise. I have to say, Gali's quite wise. I really, really like her. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is a disappointment. So, practically, they've just reintroduced... Oh, okay, wow. So they've introduced the comic again, but in the Lego Bionicle Magazine Issue 2 and in the actual graphic novel number 1, The Gathering of the Toa. What the heck? But that's kind of a disappointment. I was expecting a different comic. Oh, that sucks. It's just about the protectors. And anyway, moving on, who cares about that? Spotting the difference, so here there is obviously the Master of Jungle Liwa, and you just got to spot the difference. So, yeah, you guys get my point there. I was thinking of doing it, but I was like, nah, we don't need to do that. So here, yeah, that's when, what's his name? Narmoto comes in again. Yeah, there, Narmoto. We know this already. We've already seen these comics before. And then here, what is this? This is a maze, I think. So you got to get Tahu to his place, and you got to get past all of the skull spiders, I would assume. So there's Kopaka, Tahu, and Liwa, and you got to guide them. It says here one of the skull spiders only has 3 legs. Can you find it? So it's just a little puzzle there. And the one here says find the answers on. Oh, okay, find the answers on page 34. Well, that sucks. Moving right along, but it says here, can you identify the masks of Toa in the darkest night and Akoto? Write the correct names in the boxes. So, they're just colored dark, but obviously you can tell the difference because the masks are different. Well, obviously no, but let's just do it anyway. So Kopaka, Pohatu, Gali, Tahu, Liwa, Onua. Okay, that was easy. And here is Skull Slicer. So, oh, interesting. They kind of give you a bit of background about. No, they do. They do. Oh, they do. Yeah. The general of the Skull Army causes havoc with his 4 arms. Which of these Skull Slicer picks matches the real one? Oh, so they don't give you a Oh, so you just gotta find the real one, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that's boring. Anyway, and here is the actual poster that they give you, which I have to say is pretty cool. I really like that. That looks pretty sick. And here's the other one they also give you. So it's just of Master of, oh not Master, Uniter of Fire, Tahu, and of course the other 5 heroes. And what we know in the background is Makuta, I think, or is it Umarik? I think it's Makuta. No, it kind of looks like Umarik a bit, but I don't know. Let me know, guys. Who do you think it is? I think it's Umarik. And then, of course, we've already seen these, you know, just the typical storyline of the protectors when they say, oh, patient, young friends, the heroes will come. I already mentioned this anyway. So let's just keep going. Yada, yada, yada. Yada yada yada, keep going, etc, etc. Fighting against the skull spiders, yes, yes, yes. And pretty simple stuff here. All you need to do is just match up the actual, I think the letters. Yeah, it's the letters. So there's A, B, C, D, E. You just gotta match it up with the actual mask. That's pretty cool. Broken mask. And here it shows you kind of a preview of Enchanted Ekimus. So that's the only time we get to see Ekimus here. Wow, okay, that's a disappointment. And there is, of course, Agil. So he's a hawk, not a falcon. So what does Falke mean then? I thought a Falke meant a falcon. I haven't really personally searched it up, but I just thought so. Oh, interesting. Anyway, you can see there, guys, it says new issue is out on the 25th of October. But of course, I already reviewed it for you all. But like I said, guys, if you like this video, please go let your friends know about my other review on the magazine. It would be really greatly appreciated. But I hope you guys also enjoy this video too as well. So there are the answers, guys. They give you the answers to that, to the puzzles that we talked about before. And here is, like I mentioned, the actual mask. So you can cut it out. You can choose either Naruto, Protector of Fire, or I've forgotten his name. I can't remember his name. But anyway, actually, let's go look on the front page. What's his name? We need to find out his name. I hate not knowing their names. That's right, Vizuna. So his name's Vizuna, the Protector of Jungle. So there, guys, you can decide which one you want, back or, you know, forth. Not back or forth, but, you know, you get my point. Anyway, that is pretty much that, guys. Now what we need to do is we're going to actually build the Scorpion. I have to say, though, guys, it looks pretty cool. I like the foil, you know, the, I guess the hollow type of look there. Shiny, glycery, limited edition. But, yeah, pretty cool. And then, obviously, they show you the tusks in the back there. That's obviously for his teeth. But I like the packaging. I really, really like the packaging. Interesting, though, because obviously it doesn't showcase the Mask of Creation. This must mean that this must be a 2016, or I guess part of the 2016 sets. But, you know, I don't know how, maybe it's somehow involved maybe in the series, but we don't know. Maybe it isn't, maybe it is. Who really cares? Anyway, let's get out the pieces. What the heck? Well, okay. Anything else? Oh, okay, well, can't forget that. That's pretty much so. This should reasonably be an easy build. I don't see why it should be that hard. So we get that. Place this one on this side. Place this one here. And place the other one like so. Ugh. And we kind of get this. Stick it in the back. Get this and stick it in the back as well. Okay, just like so. And we need to get this awesome green armor piece here from Liwa's build. Pretty cool, I have to say. And get one of these pieces. Yeah, one of those. Stick it in. Like so. And then what we need to do is we need to get the legs. So the legs is pretty simple. They just kind of slot in. Kind of like that, I think. These have to kind of bend. Yeah, I thought so. These kind of have to bend downwards a bit. Just like that. So it kind of, well, it kind of looks like that, but I'll fix it up afterwards. Anyway, and then finally we need to add, I think, this piece. So this is obviously going to be the tail, or I should say the stinger, kind of like that. Got to position it properly. And then finally we need to stick this little eyeball piece, if that's what it's meant to be, his eye. Not sure. Stick these here on here, I think. Oh, here, sorry. So 1 and 2. And there is the actual Scorpion complete! So when you actually look at the Scorpion, it doesn't really look as scary as you think it would, because you don't really see a head. And of course this is meant to symbolize the head, but yeah, it doesn't, you know, it looks nothing like a Scorpion. Of course, other than the actual, you know, poison stinger that he has at the back there. I don't know what you guys call this. Yeah, poison stinger, that's what I call it. But anyway, you can adjust this, but it's quite annoying because these pieces move quite a bit, and it's just annoying. But yeah, I think that's all I can say about this set. So, there you have it, guys. There is the actual Bionicle Magazine Issue 1 review completed, as well as the awesome Let's Build on the Skull Scorpion. And I really hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. Please do share this video around, guys. Do also share my other videos around. It really does help when you do share. As well as that, guys, please do subscribe to my channel so then you guys are up to date and know obviously what videos I release and you know, things like that. But other than that, guys, one more thing, please also do like this video as well. And most importantly, send me in your fan art, guys. It would be really greatly appreciated if you guys can send me your fan art so then I can present it for the public to see, to show everyone your awesome, I guess, creative skills in drawing. It doesn't have to be drawing, it can be Photoshop, it can be on whatever you want, guys, but please do send them in. So, as mentioned, guys, through my email, you'll find it in the About page, or it's hamoomoo5@gmail.com. Other than that, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you again for watching my video. I will be talking to you all very soon. Bye-bye!